That's right guys, I'm back after a long time away, almost 6 months. I'm back. I'm going to be going to a football game again for the first time in a long time. So there are a few reasons why I actually stopped uploading. Obviously because of the global situation around the world, it's up in the air of what's happening. Then fans were stopped bringing around into stadiums as well. And at the same time in September I moved to uni in Southampton. I'm actually just come back yesterday for Christmas, so that took up a lot of time. I didn't have as much free time to upload as much, so there were a few reasons as to why I stopped uploading, but I'm hopefully going to be back. I want to make my channel more around football, not just the non-league system around England. I want to make more football-based videos, so if you have any ideas of any videos you want me to see me upload, leave in the comment down below and I'll be sure to take it into account. But back to today, I'm going off to Hampton against St Albans today, back in the National South. So this game's actually open for staff members and season ticket holders in the last 2 years only, so it should be good. I'm very looking forward to going back to football at last, and like I said, absolutely buzzing, and it's actually a really big game between the two sides as well. Both are high up in the league. St Albans are actually unbeaten. The two sides will play each other on the opening day of the season. St Albans came away with a narrow 1-0 win, and Tyrell Maloney was also sent off in that game, but St Albans remain unbeaten like I said, so by no means is it going to be an easy game. I'm looking forward to it though, and it should be a very entertaining one between the two sides. Like I said, both sides are up near the top of the table. St Albans currently sit third on 20 points, and Hampton are currently fourth on 19 points. Hampton have been much better away from home than they are at home. We had a bit of a rocky start. There was a lot of scrappy, narrow victories in there, but we've kicked on. Ever since the Oldham game, it seemed like, which we now only lost 3-2, we seem to have kicked on and we've been demolishing teams pretty much. We beat Billericay 6-2, won 3-0 at Chippenham on Tuesday night, and hopefully this can give us some more confidence to go into bigger games like today. As for a prediction, it's going to be a very entertaining game, I feel like. We're not great at home, but I would take a point from this game, so I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. So let's get down to the ground, and hopefully it's an entertaining one.
Where am I going now? Just falling over dreams. Now I'm just so far gone, this isn't what it seems. Taking me so damn long, it's fading from belief. I need to slow this down, it's burning from beneath. Come break this light, flow tomorrow tides. Holding on for what is worth my life. I'm outside, I'll make it up the fight. Find my way to giants in the sky. Tonight it comes to life.
Farrell, 17 Tyrell Rodney, 14 Ryan Zonda.
Go on, Hampton. Oh, great start. Oh yes, go on. Oh. Go on, Ryan. Oh. Oh, unlucky. Come on.
Get off him. Come on,
Let's go.
Yes. Oh. Hey!
Watch out for the stand!
one goal.
Go on! Foul! Yes! Thank you! Last! Finally! Oh! Oh! Man! Go on! Oh no! Yeah! Oh, you're joking, man. Oh, come on. We kicked up the pitch.
Yeah. They should have just hit it, the other one.
Why didn't he go alone? Right before half time.
Opening goal for St Albans City is number 9, Michael Weiss. Just to remind you, at half-time, please keep socially distanced. If you are queuing up for a please make sure that you respect the space of the people in front.
Oh! Yes! Oh! Let it go! Oh! Unlucky. Right.
They knew, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, good save.
That was not very, I mean, in terms of saving, yes, I think going the goal.
Go on, David. No.
Get there, Kyron.
Well done, Kyron. No. Go.
Touch it!
Someone help him!
Come on. I'm back from the game now, and first of all I just want to apologise to my camera that died, unfortunately, just towards the end of the second half. Means I did miss the second goal. Apologies for that, but I did finish 2-0 to St Albans. It was a fairly entertaining game. First half, I think Hampton were definitely the better side. Probably should have been 2 or 3-0 up, and it was a very dubious offside goal not given. It was very dubious. We thought it was given. The flag went up fairly late, to be fair. The linesman did have a chat with the referee afterwards. The goal was unfortunately still not given, and the offside stood. After looking back on the replay on the footage, I wasn't sure, and at the time I definitely didn't think it was offside. But we moved on, and then they scored towards the end of the second half. I believe it was the 42nd minute. They just about beat Julian in goal, and they went into the break 1-0 up. Fairly against a runner player, I'd say. It was one of their only shots on targets during the first half. Second half, though, they came out much stronger and looked much more clinical and dangerous going forward. Hampton just didn't have the cutting edge in front of goal to score. We tested their keeper a few times, but the crosses were very overhit and it just didn't look as if we were going to score. They punished us eventually in the last minute. It was a very scrappy goal. We failed to clear it, and then the player had a shot and it just sort of bundled in off Julian into the net. So they wrapped up the points for St Albans. It was always going to be a tough game. They continued their unbeaten run in the league. Fair play to them, they did the job on us, but it was a very, very frustrating game. We probably did deserve to get something out of it, especially going off the first half, but that's football, and ultimately that's how it's going to be. You're going to get those sort of games, but we're going to move on to the next game, which is going to be next week against Slough. Hopefully we'll be going to that, so stay tuned for another vlog. So thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here. And if you're happy to see me return, not that many of you probably will be, and also leave a comment as to any videos you want me to do, because I want to make my channel, like I said, more around football, not just around Hampton and non-league. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.